Welcome to the Warren Method, the go-to channel for unlocking the wealth-building secrets of Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha. Today's deep dive explores a powerful topic. Warren Buffett, 5 cash flow hacks to millions you must use. #Warren Buffett. This 45-minute episode unpacks how Buffett uses cash flow strategies to build his $900 billion empire at Berkshire Hathaway. Perfect for entrepreneurs scaling startups, small business owners aiming to boost profits, investors seeking opportunities, or anyone fascinated by Buffett's genius. The video covers what cash flow is, why it's Buffett's secret weapon, 5 core hacks with real-world examples from companies like Coca-Cola and See's Candies, a full case study, a comparison with other investors, cash flow trends for 2026, and an extended Q&A with actionable steps. Mistakes to avoid are included to save time and money. Drop a yes in the comments if ready to learn how to think like Buffett. Subscribe to the Warren Method and turn on notifications for weekly deep dives. #Cash flow hacks. Picture a young Warren Buffett in 1930s Omaha, delivering newspapers, saving every penny. By age 11 in 1941, he bought his first stock. Decades later, he turned that hustle into millions by mastering cash flow, the lifeblood of any business. Let's uncover how. Cash flow is the money a business generates from operations, available to reinvest, pay debts, or return to owners. It's the fuel for growth. Unlike profits, which can be manipulated on paper, cash flow is real money in the bank. For example, a company like Coca-Cola generates billions in cash from selling drinks to distributors, which Buffett reinvests to grow wealth. Why does Warren Buffett prioritize cash flow? It's predictable, sustainable, and powers his $900 billion empire at Berkshire Hathaway. As of October 2025, Berkshire's subsidiaries like See's Candies, Geico, and BNSF Railway generate massive cash flows. In 2024, Berkshire's operating cash flow hit $50 billion, funding new investments without debt. #investing. Cash flow businesses are Buffett's economic moats, hard-to-beat advantages like brand loyalty or exclusive contracts. The global cash flow management market is expected to hit $2 trillion by 2026, driven by businesses optimizing operations. Buffett's genius lies in picking companies that gush cash, even in downturns. In the 1960s, Buffett pivoted Berkshire from textiles to cash-rich businesses like insurance. Influenced by Benjamin Graham, author of The Intelligent Investor, he targeted companies with strong cash flows. In 2008, during the financial crisis, Buffett invested $5 billion in Goldman Sachs, securing preferred stock with high cash dividends, proving cash flow thrives in chaos. Comment below. Did you know cash flow drives Buffett's wealth? Write yes or no to join the discussion. #business growth. Hack 1 is reinvesting cash flow to compound wealth, Buffett's core strategy. He takes cash from businesses and pours it into new opportunities, creating exponential growth. #Warren Buffett. In 1983, Buffett bought Nebraska Furniture Mart for $60 million. Its cash flow from furniture sales to retailers and consumers was reinvested to expand stores, generating millions annually. By 2024, it contributed over $1 billion to Berkshire's cash flow. Another example, Buffett's stake in Coca-Cola, started in 1988 with $1.3 billion, pays $704 million in annual dividends in 2025. He reinvests these dividends into other cash-rich businesses, compounding returns. During the 2020 COVID slump, Coca-Cola's cash flow stayed strong due to global demand, proving its resilience. To copy, entrepreneurs can reinvest profits from a side hustle like freelancing into marketing or new ventures. Investors can use dividend stocks to buy more shares. Steps. 1. Track cash flow with tools like QuickBooks. 2. Reinvest 50% of profits into growth. 3. Keep a cash reserve. 4. Study Berkshire's annual reports. Avoid spending all cash. Buffett always keeps a $30 billion reserve. In 2026, reinvest in cash-heavy niches like SaaS or renewable energy. Comment. What's a cash flow business you'd invest in? Share below. #investing. Hack 2 is buying businesses with strong cash flow at undervalued prices, a Buffett staple inspired by value investing. In 1972, Buffett bought See's Candies for $25 million. Its B2B wholesale arm and retail sales generated steady cash flow, which he used to fund other investments. By 2024, See's contributed $2 billion to Berkshire's cash reserves. Buffett bought it cheap during a slow period, proving his knack for deals. In 2009, Buffett invested $3 billion in Dow Chemical's cash-rich chemical division during the financial crisis, securing preferred stock with high dividends. The low price maximized cash flow returns. To copy, entrepreneurs can partner with cash-flowing businesses, like a local supplier, at a discount. Investors can buy stocks like AT&T with high dividend yields during dips. Steps. 1. Use Yahoo Finance to find cash-rich companies. 2. Calculate intrinsic value with free DCF tools online. 3. Buy when prices drop. 4. Hold long-term. Avoid speculative stocks. Buffett skipped tech bubbles for cash flow. In 2026, target cash-heavy sectors like logistics or healthcare. Like this hack? Hit the like button. #business growth. Hack 3 is using dividends from cash-rich companies to create passive income streams, which Buffett reinvests for growth. Buffett's $5 billion investment in Goldman Sachs in 2008 included preferred stock paying 10% annual dividends. This cash flow funded other deals like the 2010 BNSF acquisition. In 2025, Berkshire's stock portfolio, including Apple and Coca-Cola, generates $5 billion in dividends yearly. To copy, investors can buy dividend ETFs like VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield. Entrepreneurs can build businesses with recurring revenue like subscriptions. Steps. 1. Research high dividend stocks on Finviz. 2. Reinvest dividends to compound. 3. Diversify across 5 to 10 stocks. 4. Avoid high debt companies. Buffett avoids firms with weak cash flow. In 2026, dividend-paying sectors like utilities and consumer goods are hot. Comment, would you invest in dividends like Buffett? Share below. Hack 4 is forming partnerships to boost cash flow without heavy investment. Buffett partners with cash-rich companies to share profits. #cashflowhacks. In 2011, Buffett's $5 billion deal with Bank of America included warrants and dividends, generating cash flow without running the bank. Berkshire's partnership with 3G Capital in the 2013 Heinz acquisition created a cash-flowing giant, with $19 billion in revenue by 2024. To copy, entrepreneurs can partner with suppliers or clients for shared revenue, like co-marketing deals. Steps. 1. Identify cash-rich partners via LinkedIn. 2. Negotiate profit-sharing contracts. 3. Focus on long-term deals. 4. Avoid partners with weak cash flow. Buffett picks partners with strong fundamentals. In 2026, partner in niches like AI or green energy for cash flow. Comment, what partnership would you try? Share below. #business growth. Hack 5 is cutting costs ruthlessly to maximize cash flow without hurting growth. Buffett keeps operations lean. #Warren Buffett. Berkshire's Geico spends less on marketing than competitors but generates $40 billion in premiums by 2024, thanks to efficient operations. Buffett's quote, "Costs are like weeds, they grow if you don't cut them." In the 1980s, he streamlined Nebraska Furniture Mart's logistics, boosting cash flow. To copy, entrepreneurs can negotiate supplier discounts or automate tasks with tools like Zapier. Steps: 1. Audit expenses monthly. 2. Cut low-value costs, e.g. and use subscriptions. 3. Reinvest savings into growth. 4. Avoid cutting quality. Buffett never sacrifices value. In 2026, cost-cutting in SaaS or e-commerce boosts cash flow. Comment: what cost would you cut first? Share below. #investing. In 2026, cash flow is king. 3 trending sectors align with Buffett's approach. #cashflow hacks. SaaS businesses. Subscription models like Adobe generate steady cash. Offer SaaS consulting on Upwork. Renewable energy. Cash-rich firms like Berkshire's BHE thrive. Supply components or services. Healthcare tech. Telehealth firms gush cash. Partner with clinics for tech solutions. Apply Buffett's hacks. Reinvest profits by undervalued businesses. Use dividends. Form partnerships. Cut costs. Steps: 1. Research trends on Google Trends. 2. Start a cash flow project on Fiverr. 3. Reinvest earnings. 4. Build moats like exclusive deals. Avoid cash-draining trends. Here's an extended Q&A to make this actionable. #Warren Buffett. Do I need millions to copy Buffett? No, start small. Offer services like consulting on Upwork for cash flow. A freelancer scaled to $10,000 per month in a year. What's the biggest cash flow risk? Debt-heavy businesses. Buffett avoids them. Sees Candies thrives with low debt. How to find cash-rich opportunities. Use Yahoo Finance or network locally. Look for firms with high free cash flow. Best resources? Read Buffett's shareholder letters, free on Berkshire's site, The Intelligent Investor, or watch The Warren Method. Buffett's 5 cash flow hacks: reinvesting, buying cheap, dividends, partnerships, cost-cutting, are timeless. In 2026, apply them to SaaS, renewables, or healthcare. Start small, think long-term, build moats. Smash the like button, comment your top takeaway, and share with a friend in business. Answer this poll: which hack was your favorite? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Subscribe to The Warren Method and hit the bell for more Buffett deep dives. Next video: Buffett's cash flow secrets for startups. See you next week. #cashflow hacks.